Heads up, everyone. Sorry to pull you out of your New Year's celebrations, but we've got a touchy situation out in West Virginia, and the local boys need our help. At approximately 1900 hours this evening, a militia group known as the Mountain Men stormed a television station in Charleston, taking the station personnel hostage. Most of the hostages have been released, but they kept a few as insurance. Now the group is broadcasting live from the news studio and threatening to kill the hostages if their demands are not met. One of the hostages they released says that he saw the Mountain Men fiddling with the station's security system. Our best guess is they've reprogrammed it to alert them if any attempt is made to breach the building. However, we've been in touch with the security company that owns the system, and they've given us the master access codes that will get us in without tipping our hand. Gold Team, you're on point for this one.
So, this is West Virginia. Yeah, just like in the song.
Up there. It's a rain!
Another one down.
We're under attack!
Blue team hostile eliminated.
Oh.
Scratch another one. Good work. You can disable the security system using the receptionist's computer.
Oh.
Nailed him. Kill confirmed.
It's a rain!
Enemy neutralized.
Over here!
Tango eliminated.
Take cover!
Tango eliminated. Man down. There should be a junction box on the wall. Cut the cables there. We got a casualty. Hostile eliminated.
We're under attack!
Another kill.
Get out! Oh.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh.
Red flag eliminated. Hostile eliminated.
Oh.
Tango neutralized.
Okay, pay attention. 2 squads of FBI agents were ambushed yesterday when they tried to serve papers on the remaining Mountain Men at their compound. 4 are dead, and 2 more are being held hostage. It's our job to go in and get those agents out of there alive. This is going to be extremely difficult, because we know they're expecting us. They've got snipers positioned in all 3 of the site's buildings, which lets them cover every approach from the road. And because we don't know where the hostages are being held, a full-scale assault is out. At the first sign of action on our part, those agents are likely to be killed. That doesn't leave us with a lot of options. You're going to have to do a night insertion over the top of the mountain and down into the militia's backyard. The good news is that overflights with ground-penetrating radar show that there's a bunker and tunnel system beneath the compound. This should allow you to move from building to building without alerting the lookouts. Your assignment is to move in, take out the snipers, and secure the hostages. All right, saddle up. I want you over that mountain in 2 hours. We move in at sunrise.
Nice little clubhouse they've got here.
Oh!
Tango eliminated.
Over here! Oh!
A confirmed kill.
Over here!
Threat neutralized.
Get help! Oh! Over here! Oh!
Tango neutralized. Gold team, head north towards the barn.
We're under attack!
Threat eliminated.
We're under attack!
Nailed him. Red team moving in.
It's a shame.
Take
Something's
cover!
going on.
Scratch another one.
Oh!
East history.
We're under attack!
Tango neutralized.
Get help!
Tango neutralized. Red team moving
Over
in.
here! We're under attack!
Another takedown. Tango eliminated.
Welcome to the CIA, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad to have you on board. My name is John Clark, and you're going to report to me for the duration of your assignment. It's an honor to be working with you, and I was impressed by your work in West Virginia. That being said, listen carefully, because we do things a little differently around here. As you're all aware, a nuclear device was detonated in Baltimore 2 days ago. What people don't know is that we almost went to war with Russia over it, as certain evidence pointed in that direction. It turns out that they weren't responsible, and you can thank your lucky stars cooler heads prevailed. If they hadn't, we could very easily have had a full-scale exchange on our hands. As our people on the ground have sorted through the evidence, we've turned up a few new leads. The bomb was brought in through Baltimore by way of a shipping facility in Haifa. Intelligence suggests that this isn't the only weapons trafficking that's been happening through that site, and we need you to go in and find out who's been shipping what where. The Israeli government is backing us up on this one, but we need to go in fast and quiet so that the people running this operation don't get wind of it and destroy their records. Your assignment is to get 2 pieces of information. First, we need copies of the shipping manifests for everything that's moved off the dock in the last month. Second, we need to track where they're getting their supplies from, and that means a list of serial numbers for what's in the warehouses. Keep your heads down, and if they raise an alarm, get out fast. We don't need a public spotlight on this mission.
As little noise as possible. Great. We'll shoot quietly.
اطلب النجدة!
Enemy eliminated.
هنا!
Enemy down. Kill confirmed.
اطلب النجدي.
Tango down. Hostile down.
هنا.
Threat neutralized. They've spotted you. Get the documents and get out fast. Enemy down. Threat eliminated.
هنا.
ولا حمار.
Maintaining position. We're with you.
إنها غارة.
Kill confirmed.
All right, settle down. We're on to something here. The documents we gathered from the docks have given us a lot to go on. It looks like most of what came through that warehouse started out in Lebanon. Our analysts have been able to back up the shipping records with satellite surveillance of the area, and we've located a facility in the Becca Valley that's a likely source for a lot of the smugglers' traffic. This place is built into the side of a mountain, out in the middle of nowhere. We've got some evidence that suggests that they're working on weapons of mass destruction, chemical, biological, hell, maybe even nuclear. We know for sure that they're manufacturing conventional weapons there and sending them out to terrorist groups around the world. Even if they weren't tied into what happened in Baltimore, we'd want them put out of business. And that is exactly what you get to do. You've all been given demolitions kits, and if you place these in their storage area, you should be able to pull the house down around their ears. At the same time, we don't want any trace of their research to survive, so be sure and rig any labs you may find. Finally, get any records you can. I have a feeling this isn't the only operation the group is running, and if we're going to start taking them out, we need to finish the job. There are no civilians at this facility. Take no prisoners. Get in, clean up, and get out.
The enemy camp is just on the other side of that ridge. Locked and loaded. Threat neutralized.
هنا.
Tango down. Red team moving in. Nailed them. Blue team moving in.
Green
Tango
team moving
neutralized.
in.
Another takedown.
عصابة.
Tango eliminated.
احمي نفسك.
A confirmed kill. There's wounded here. Try to place the demo charges on a crate of explosives. That'll give us the most bang for our bucks. Enemy eliminated.
اطلب النجدة.
Tango eliminated. Target their main computer. Make sure no one uses this research.
It looks like we found what we were looking for in the Becca. According to the computer records from the weapons facility, the headquarters for this group is located at an abandoned prison not too far away from their manufacturing site. Given the amount of traffic going back and forth between the two locations, it looks like they're probably storing the rest of their arsenal there. The prison facility is likely to be extremely well guarded, so we're giving you some heavier equipment to make the job easier. It looks like the main living quarters are in the center of the prison, which is still relatively intact. We can infer from this that the weapons are being stored out in the old cell blocks. Your first job is to plant explosives on those weapons caches, because we don't want anyone else getting their hands on that stash. Once you do that, take out whoever's in charge of this operation. According to the blueprints, there's a group of offices up on the second floor, so you'll probably find him and his bodyguards up there. After you take care of business, get clear as fast as you can. There's going to be one massive fireworks show in Lebanon tonight.
Be alert, these guys are professionals. We're professionals. They're amateurs with a bad attitude. Another one down. Another takedown. Enemy eliminated. Red team moving in. Neutralized. The VIP has been spotted entering the building in the southeast corner of the compound. Intercept and terminate him.
I'm hit.
Lost a man. Another one down. Another takedown. Hostile eliminated. Scratch another one. Maintaining position. We're with you.
Goed gek. En je moer.
It looks like we've got a new problem on our hands. Apparently, some of our mercenary friends weren't at the base yesterday. They may be running scared, but they're not done causing trouble yet. A group of transports was spotted heading from one of their rural bases to a diamond mine on the western coast near the Namibian border. Our analysis indicates that they're going to try and make off with a fortune in uncut gems and start all over again. Even worse, when the local authorities went in to clean up the base, they found several crates of high explosives, some of which were half empty. It doesn't take a genius to figure out where that HE has gone. The government has asked for our help, and we're going to give it to them. You are going to go into the mine complex and stop the mercenaries in their tracks. Make sure none of the workers get killed and that no bombs go off. Also, our analysts suspect this target wasn't picked randomly. This mine is owned by a shell corporation, and no one knows who's holding the real purse strings. Get into the vault while you're there and get any information you can about why this place was targeted.
Remember, no souvenirs.
That's a damn shame.
Ons wordt aangevallen!
Another one down. Threat eliminated. There's movement here.
Krijg hulp!
Threat neutralized. We have a casualty. Got a man down. Hostile down. Friendly down. Threat eliminated. Threat neutralized. Another takedown.
Getreft!
Go down.
Geskiet! Auw! Auw!
Tango eliminated. Enemy eliminated.
Ex-geskiet, ex-getreft!
Tango down.
Krijg hulp! Ex-getreft!
Enemy eliminated.
That was some good work at the mining operation. The documents you secured from the diamond mine have led us right to the man responsible for buying and rebuilding the nuclear bomb. His name's Olsen, and he's been dealing arms to groups around the world for 30 years. I suspect it won't surprise you to hear that he had extensive dealings with the crowd you took out in Lebanon, but he's always been an independent operator. Based on the information you gathered, we've been able to track him down. His operation is centered on an estate on the island nation of Mauritius. Your assignment is to go in, clear out any resistance you find, and get Olsen's private records. He may have supplied the bomb, but chances are someone paid him to do it, and we want to know who that was. Surveillance indicates that Olsen's private secretary is on the grounds as well. Olsen himself is elsewhere right now, but we want you to find the secretary and bring him out alive. We've got a lot of people who want to talk to him. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, but there's another aspect to this operation that I need to take care of in Damascus personally. Don't worry, it shouldn't take me too long.
It'd be nice to live in a place like this. Not for much longer, it won't be.
Das ist Skande. Krijg hulp!
Enemy eliminated.
Wat was dit?
Enemy eliminated.
Krijg hulp!
Tango eliminated.
Zoek spelen! Exgeskiet!
Tango neutralized.
Hier zo!
Hostile eliminated.
Ex-getreft! Ex-getreft!
Enemy neutralized.
Zoek spelen! Krijg hulp!
We've got wounded. Red team moving in. We've got wounded. Tango down.
I'm hit! Exgeskiet!
Another kill.
Exgeskiet! Exgeskiet! Exgeskiet!
Confirmed.
Good to see you again. You'll be happy to know that the Olsen situation has been taken care of, and so has Olsen. I don't think I need to say anything more about my trip to Damascus. We're getting close to the source now. The financial transactions surrounding the bomb have been traced back to a private investment house here in Austria. While it looks like a normal financial institution, our research shows that it's actually a front. A careful look at the record shows that it only does business for a group of corporations that are all a part of the same conglomerate, some of which have what I'll call questionable political ties. Neo-fascist groups, historical revisionists, international gun runners, you know the type. We need you to go in and get the documents that will tie the investment house back to whoever's behind the entire operation. These will probably be in the president's office. Since we don't want our bomb-loving friends to know that we're on their trail, you should ransack the investment house's vault as well. Make it look like a robbery. You'll need to get the security codes first to open it up, but for you, that should be a piece of cake. Bear in mind that the people you are going to be up against are not the Vienna Boys Choir. Anyone you find on the grounds is associated with the group that put the bomb on the ground in Baltimore. You have my permission, no, my encouragement, to show no mercy.
Usually we help stop bank jobs. You've been watching too many old movies. Eliminated. Enemy eliminated. Enemy neutralized. Peace history. Hostile neutralized. Another kill. Scratch another one. We've got wounded. Another kill.
Ich bin getroffen!
Nailed him.
Ich bin getroffen!
A confirmed kill. Threat neutralized. Another takedown.
Ow!
There's wounded here.
Runter!
Tango neutralized.
I'm hit! Ich bin getroffen worden!
We've found the Hornet's Nest. Based on the information we have, we've been able to track down the man who ran the financing through the investment house. He's a VIP at a local tech company, a firm that has some suspicious ties to a neo-fascist group that's been agitating for more autonomy in the region. Intel suggests that their plan was to start the war between Russia and the US and then step into the resulting power vacuum. Whether or not it would have worked is debatable, but that doesn't change the fact that these people are the ones behind what happened. If we take this guy down, we'll be one step closer to the top. Your target is Bernhard Wernicke. One of our agents in the field has set up a breakfast meeting with him. A meeting that he won't have to show up for, since you're going to take Wernicke down first. However, we want to track this guy back to whoever's pulling his strings. So before you hit him, you need to sneak into the building and plant a tracer on his laptop. Our analysts project a near certainty that the group behind this will try to recover the laptop after you take out its owner. If we bug it first, this will lead us to the man in charge. You're sure to be detected if you walk in the front door, so your first objective is to disarm the security system in the basement. Once you've done that, plant the tracer, then take down Herr Wernicke over his coffee. We'll be waiting for you when you're done.
Hold your fire until after we plant the bug. You take all the fun out of this. Tango neutralized. Good job. The bug is planted and transmitting. Your target is on the second floor in the garden. Move out, with weapons free.
Hold Hilfe!
Enemy eliminated. Got him.
Ich bin angeschossen worden!
Hostile down.
Das ist ein Angriff!
A confirmed kill.
Ich bin getroffen! Angegriffen!
Hostile neutralized. Another kill. Friendly down.
We got wounded.
Hostile!
Enemy down.
Red team moving in.
There's wounded here.
Another kill. Another kill.
This is it. Just as we thought, one of our fascist friends picked up the laptop yesterday afternoon and took it to the mansion of one Richard Dressler. Our researchers say this man is up to his neck in the neo-fascist movement and has been financing their work for a long time. The conglomerate that worked through the investment house you hit? His. The seed money for the South African mercenaries? His. And now, all signs point to him as the man responsible for organizing the whole plot. Dressler keeps an impressive mansion here in Vienna. We've caught a break, though, in that it's currently undergoing renovation, That means there's repairmen and equipment everywhere, which gives us a cover we can use to get on the grounds. Once you get there, we've got a little surprise we want you to attach to Dressler's car. Don't worry about finding him and taking him out yourself. No matter what, he's not getting far. However, a number of his elite bodyguards are likely to be on the premises. Deal with them. Permanently. We don't want this Hydra growing any more heads after we're done with it. Finally, collect any records of Dressler's you can find. If he's been working with anyone else, we want to know about it. That's all. You've done a lot of good work to get this far. Now I know you can finish it, and when you do, a lot of good people are going to be able to sleep easier at night.
As they say, crime doesn't pay. Yeah, but the bill comes due today.
Hold Hilfe!
Tango down.
Wo sind diese Kerle? Gib mir einen Drink! Holt Hilfe!
Threat neutralized.
Mist!
We've got wounded.
Ich bin abgeschossen worden!
Kill confirmed.
Wo sind diese Kerle? Wir werden angegriffen!
Another kill.
Holt Hilfe!
Enemy neutralized.
Ich bin abgeschossen
Nailed
worden!
him.
Ich bin abgeschossen worden!
Threat neutralized.
Wir werden angegriffen!
Tango neutralized.
Wir werden angegriffen!
Threat eliminated.
Hier! Ich bin angeschossen worden!
Nailed him. Man down.
Das ist ein Angriff!
This is Alpha Team. Primary objective complete. Relocating to second location. Alpha Team reports target acquired. Requesting confirmation on elimination of target. Alpha Team, you are go to eliminate target. Roger that. Alpha Team proceeding in. 3, 2, 1. This is Alpha Team. Target eliminated. Relocating to extraction zone. Good work, team. It's time to go home.